is awesome. That's awesome. So that's something that Andrea and I promoted this year. Normally it is 4-quarter star and consistency, but we're just doing consistency club this year because with COVID and everything, we're like, everybody needs a win. So it was, if you did a minimum order 11 out of 12 months, you get a spa treatment compliments of your director. So we're going to do some Reco on that tonight. So you guys, one of the things I would love for you guys to do is while we are going through Reco tonight and a little bit of training, and then we're going to have a little bit of fun as well. I want you guys to get out pen and paper, and I want you to write down what, I won't do my wide mouth frog anymore. We're recording now. What can you do in 2 weeks? How many faces can you book? How many parties can you schedule? Because I don't know about you guys, it's very, very hot here in Arizona. We're having our hottest June that we've ever had. It's been 110 to 112. I walked out to a customer who was sitting in her car at the end of my driveway today to give her product because she didn't even want to get out of the car. It's so hot. And her air conditioning in her home went out, and she and her husband are staying in a hotel.
Mhm.
But we are predicted to have a mild July and August. So we're super happy about that. And we're claiming that. Okay. But it is really, really hot here. And, you know, it's a dry heat, but it's like sticking your head in an oven versus sticking your head in a shower. But, you know, it's a great time to work, because people are not going outside and they're not spending a lot of time outside. I even saw on the East Coast, they're having record-breaking temperatures. So it's a great time to work your business. It's always a great time to work your business. But right now, school's letting out, schools have let out. You know, people are home. Set your goals. What are your intentions for the next 2 weeks? You have to be intentional. Remember last week I talked about trying versus training. Okay, so I want y'all to add another TR to that. You're not trying, you're training. You're training to get better at booking. You're training to get better at sales. You're training to get better in your business. You're not trying. I'm not trying to get bookings. I'm trying to get faces. No. Try is too soft. That means that you'll let yourself off the hook. Okay, you're training, so you are getting better and better and better at these skill sets. So now we are trusting. Okay, we are trusting that the training we're doing is going to pay off because we're going to put action into our training. And if you're doing training and you don't have action going on, you're just kind of training to just train. All right. But it's kind of like if you had a young child. How many of y'all have potty trained a child? Okay. Potty trained a child. You are training them to achieve a goal, correct? What is that goal? To go in the potty, okay? Is that a goal you really want to achieve? Achieve it in a timely manner? Words, once that is achieved, yes. So you are not trying to get them to go potty, okay? You're not trying to potty train them. You are training them, and then you are going to trust them to have that skill set. So it's not as basic really as, you know, potty training a child, but if you kind of put it in those terms, it makes a little bit of sense. So you are not trying, you're training, and then you are trusting that you're going to have the results. So I'm super excited about that. So we have some fun Reco tonight. Now, you guys, I want to make something very, very clear. Our recognition night for June is actually going to go May 31st, as far as points go, May 31st through July 4th. July 4th is on a Sunday, right? Yes. Okay. I know it's July 4th. So I will give y'all all day on the 5th, which is a Monday, your weekly accomplishments and wrap up all your June stuff. But I just want to let you guys know that's super duper important that you are at the meeting on Tuesday, July 6th for the Reco and all that, because if you're not, you don't get the Reco and you don't get the points. But The next week, we are going to do end of the year recognition, and we're going to be honoring everybody in our top 10 and all that. So it's going to be super fun. We're also going to do a customer appreciation night on June 29th. It's a Tuesday night, June 29th, customer appreciation night. We're putting together the flyer on that. And you're going to invite all your, ooh, almost knocked over my light. Invite all your customers, and we're going to play bingo. We're going to play some games. It's going to be super fun, super light. Going to give them some major incentives to book parties with you guys, virtual or in person. Okay. So you've got to start inviting people as soon as we get that flyer up and running on Shipe Family Superstars. So let's start our Reco. And first thing I want to do, oh, it's already 10 after. I was going to do an on-time drawing, but you know what? We're going to do a drawing based on our game tonight. So I will do a drawing based on our game, which we're going to play towards our end. So hi, Jamie. I'm glad you haven't been feeling well. And there's Alice. Yay. Alice is going to be being part of our game tonight as well. So excited that you guys are on. So just want to let you guys know, just to reiterate again, what you're doing tonight before the end of the meeting is you are going to write down your goals for the next 2 weeks. How many faces, how much in sales, how many marketing shares, whatever you want to achieve in the next 2 weeks. And the reason why I'm having you do that before the end of the meeting is because you are going to text it, Boxer it, or email it to me, whether you're in my unit or not, okay? And we are going to get excited about that, and we're going to pray over that, because that is what's going to perpetuate you into a solid, strong summer. Okay. All right. When everybody's traveling and all that. Okay. All right. So let's just do a little screen sharing here and look at this. Oh my gosh. How many of you guys have already earned your earrings? Vicki, did you get them? You haven't gotten them yet? I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I placed my order today. So excited to do that. It's just, those are the prettiest earrings. I think we're just going to love those. So who wants to tell us real quick, how did you in your business, or how did your business itself, how did it bless somebody this week? Does anybody want to share that? How did anybody have something really cool or a blessing? Oh, Keely's back. Yeah. Okay. All right. So who had something happen in their business this week where they got to bless somebody? Y'all know I'm going to cover this every week. Why do you sit there and think about it? Okay. You guys are withholding favor from your customers, that you don't have anything that you're blessing your customers with. Okay. So I'm just going to tell you, I walked out in 110 degrees heat to deliver product to my customer's car. She was very thankful. Okay. Very thankful. And then it's funny, we always communicate through texting, and she places her orders on my website, and I haven't really seen her, like physically seen her, in about 7 or 8 months. So I went out there and I was like, oh, your scrubs are so cute. They're teal. And that's one of my favorite colors. I can never find anything in teal. And I love teal. And we chatted for a minute, and I'm like, okay, I'm melting. I got to get back inside. And she goes, hey, I've been thinking about it. You keep asking me to do one of those virtual parties. I think I will do one for you. I'm telling you, there's something about seeing people eye to eye, belly button to belly button, eyeball to eyeball. Okay. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And who chatted? Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad, Dee. Yay. She earned a prize and she likes it. Yay. Okay. So take it to the top Tuesday. You're stuck with me tonight. So you know we'll be done early. All right. Up. Who needs to mute? Okay. All right. So, you know what, Christine, you're a really good little assistant. I'm going to make you co-host. And if you can just make sure everybody stays muted, that would be awesome. Okay. So you guys, I have a new video. We just made it yesterday. My new friend, Lindsay, I met her. She's the next door neighbor to my oldest sister-in-law in Pennsylvania. And I met her Memorial Day weekend and scheduled her for 2 girls in a bathroom. We did it yesterday. It is So fun. We did Time-Wise 3D. We did it in about 13 minutes. And then we shut off the recording. And then we did just a dash out the door look. So we actually have 2 videos that are going to be posted next Monday. So start inviting people now. What you do is you go to Shape Power of Pink. Shape Power of Pink. And you invite all your guests to be there. And then you just start texting them and you say, Monday, it's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Monday at 4, 5, 6, and 7. You know, make sure that you're on. When you make comments, I keep this little list of everybody who makes a comment, okay? When you make comments as a guest, you go into a drawing that we do at the end of the month, and it'll be for a Mary Kay gift. So start posting things now. And the more things you post on the Power of Pink, linking that person's name, the more it's going to pop up. So for instance, I might say, well, let's say Lindsay. Oh my gosh, Lindsay, I'm so excited you're on Power of Pink. I can't wait to show our video that we made this Monday. Make sure you invite all your friends. A couple of days later, hey, Lindsay, don't forget, be inviting all your friends to join the Power of Pink. So you've got to stay on top of it. Just set a little note in your phone, go on there, type something real quick. Bam, you're done. But that is going to be 2 girls in a bathroom, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then 7, 8, 9, and 10 on Monday. Okay, real quick, June announcements. So want to let you guys know that all month we're doing Party for Paige. So I'm actually doing $10 for every person who buys $100 or more. I'm pulling $10 out, kind of a tithe for Paige, and dedicating that to the $1,000 we're raising. So if you want to tell your customers, you know, I'm doing, $5 per order, I'm doing $1 per face, whatever you want to do, but Party for Paige. So that's super fun. And then on June 29th, we're doing a customer appreciation night. June 29th, right here on Zoom at this time, June 29th. Okay, it'll be 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We are doing Customer Appreciation Night, and I promise you I will do everything I can to have the flyer on Superstars by tomorrow so you can start telling people to save the date. That gives you 2 weeks. 2 weeks to invite people. I would give them an incentive. I would tell them you'll give them a free lipstick or a glamour product at half price if they're on, because we're going to play bingo and we're going to do drawings, and we are going to give some big incentives if they book a party with you in July. How awesome would it be if you had 20 guests on and you got 20 bookings for July? Oh my gosh. Would that not be amazing? So Customer Appreciation Night, June 29th, write that down, put that down in your things that you want to get done in the next 2 weeks. You want to have, 20 guests on June 29th. Who are you going to invite? How are you going to invite them? Are you going to call them up? Are you going to actually do a verbal invitation? Oh my gosh, I would love to show you off to my director. Be on our Customer Appreciation Night. I'm also doing an added incentive where all of my guests who are on, they get a lipstick at half price. And if you have your own guest on, then you'll get additional gifts. Okay, so do whatever you want to do, but get the guest on. It's going to be amazing. The 60% off skincare. Oh my gosh, you guys, today when I did my order, it was so cool to see the retail value, not double, but actually 60%. It was so cool to see that extra 10% of the retail value, which goes towards National Quarter Sales, which I'm trying to finish. I am going to finish it. I'm going to finish it. Okay, so this is super important. This also helps your unit in us being a little bit higher unit club because it's adding 10%. And you might think, Joanna, 10% is not that much. Yeah, but if 100 people add 10% of their order, that starts adding up. So teamwork makes the dream work. Winning Wednesday is still going on, you guys. This is not updated, so I'm not sure who the guest speaker is this week, but definitely you want to make sure that you are on this every single Wednesday. It's going to inspire you, and you can invite your guests as well. This is our Party for Paige, and y'all know that Paige has CMD. It's childhood muscular dystrophy, and so we are really working hard to raise $1,000 for her to go towards her wheelchair accessible vehicle. So every little bit helps, you guys. Every little bit helps. So make sure that you are talking to people about this. We have this flyer, this exact flyer on Superstars. You can go, you can download it to your computer. You can text it out to people and say, you know, I want to invite you to our customer appreciation night on June 29th. And how would you like to be a hostess and do a party for a cause? And I think that's just the cutest picture. It looks like the dog could actually pull her in the wheelchair. It's so big. Okay, fourth quarter star. Tonight is the deadline for fourth quarter star. So what starts tomorrow? Well, tomorrow starts the first quarter of the new seminar year, and this can be very confusing. Okay, so I'm going to stop our share real quick. This can be very confusing to you guys, but the reason why Mary Kay stops the quarter in the middle of the month of June is because they don't want anybody manipulating or holding orders and thinking, well, I want to go for the new quarter, which will start July 1st. They want it to still benefit you for your end of the year and your end of June sales and all. So starting tomorrow, if you're thinking, well, I didn't make four quarter star this year, or, you know, I don't know what my goals are, write down in the next 2 weeks, you're going to go ahead and have your first qualified order in June and be 1/3 of the way to Sapphire Star. Bam, it's done. Okay, so be thinking about how you can do that, especially if you have a bunch of people on June 29th and you book 15, 20 parties for July, maybe even following over into August, you're going to have those new customers. And y'all, it's all about new customers. I mean, I love my customers. I love the customers that have been with me for 29 years. You guys, I got a card in the mail from Mary Kay. Where is it? I got an anniversary card. Do you know that this month I'm officially in Mary Kay? Who can read that? 30 years. Oh my word. So I signed my agreement 30 years ago. And I've been a director for 28.5 years. So take me a little over 1.5 years to make director. But I really, you guys, I started my business just to pay off a credit card that I put furniture on that I had already spent. Thank you, Nicole. And I had to pay it off. And I literally did a perfect start that summer because y'all know I was a school teacher. And then I did a perfect stop. And I sold $2,000 in 2 weeks. And then I took the rest of the summer off and I had fun. And then about September, October that year, the phone started ringing, and it wasn't a cell phone. It was actually a phone with a cord. Oh, that's how far we've come in 30 years. Okay. And I had people asking me, and guess what they were asking me for? More product, reorders. I have customers that are still with me that were my original customers from that perfect start. If in doubt, at any time in your business, if in doubt, or if you feel like, oh, I need new business, or, oh, you know, I got to buck up my sales here, whatever you want to do a perfect start. Tell yourself you're going to do 15 faces in 2 weeks, or 5 parties of 3, or 3 parties of 5 in a 2-week period. That might be something you want to write down. You may want to write down, what are you going to do in the next 2 weeks? I'm going to do a perfect start. I'm going to re-kick off my business. And you could even reach out to customers that you've lost touch with. And you can say, I'm doing a welcome back to Mary Kay promotion. Welcome back to Mary Kay. You get 10% off your skincare. You'll still make 50%. Okay. I'm doing 10% off skincare. Maybe buy 2, get 1 free of Glamour. And it's welcome back to Mary Kay. I'm re-kicking off my business in honor of my director being in Mary Kay for 30 years. No, I'm kidding. Don't really do that. Don't say that. They'll think I'm like 90. Okay, so new quarter begins tomorrow. Career path. Where are you going to be on June 30th? So think about this as well. In the next 2 weeks, you might say, well, I'm going to get a gold medal. I'm going to do 10 new faces. I'm going to do a power start or a perfect start. However you want to do it, you choose it. But you guys, when you're writing down these goals, okay, you're writing down your goals for the next 2 weeks. When you're writing them down, you've got to be specific. What are you going to do each day? What are you going to do in 3 days? What are you going to do in 5 days? You may be the kind of person that you're like, there is no stinking way I can have Mary Kay activity going on every day. I have worked 3 jobs and have 7 kids and 8 husbands, whatever. That's okay. Figure out where you're going to schedule that Mary Kay work, and then break it down, break it down, break it down. And then guess what? Do the activity. Okay. Training, not trying. Okay. Get out your Spark forms, get out your Spark forms, get out your Spark forms. Y'all, we're only using these Spark forms for 3 more weeks. Y'all know that? We have a whole new tracking system that we're starting in July. So you will only be using these until July 4th. Okay. And then we're done. We're done with the Spark forms. We're going to have a whole new tracking system. So it's going to be super fun. Okay. Reco night is July 6th. I said that earlier, but some more people signed on. June Reco night is July 6th. It's a Tuesday night. Just do not forget to submit your weekly accomplishment sheet for the week ending July 4th on either July 4th or July 5th. If you're busy on the 4th and life is crazy and all that, do it on the 5th, but make sure when you do your weekly accomplishment sheet, you do it for the week ending July 4th. Okay. Then we go into a new seminar year. Okay. Here's your Spark form. I tell you, seeing these for the last 12 months, I'm getting tired of looking at them. Aren't y'all ready for some new points and new prizes? And Andrea wants to give away cash. Are y'all cash girls? I'm cash girl. Okay. All right. So you get 10 points on your June Spark form for being on tonight. So give yourself 10 points. And if you're like, what is a Spark form? Let me show you. This is the Spark form. Oh, it's actually in my notebook. I'm going to have to pull it out. I guess I can pull it out because we're not going to need it much longer. Okay. Hang on. Where's my Spark form? That's something else. That's something else. I've got my whole tracking section right in here in my notebook. Here it is. Okay. So this is your Spark form. Okay. You track it every week, and then you go on joannashipe.com under promotions and you enter it. You just put down your director's name, all your points, super easy peasy. It's going to be even easier in the new year. I'm excited. Okay, everybody who turned in their weekly accomplishments sheet, give yourself 10 points. Keely, Jamie, Sayonara, Arlene, Francine, Alice, Pega, Antoinette, Amy, Zulema, and Vicky, all give yourself 10 points. 10 points for turning in your weekly accomplishment. Okay, got it? Good job. 10 points for every new face, full circle appointments. This is not on the go. This is not a goodie bag. This is someone that you did a full circle appointment with, soup to nuts. Okay. Just like I'm going to do on the video that you're going to see Monday night with, hang on, let's see who's somebody with Lindsay. Okay. All right. Very good. So here we go. 10 points for every new face. Now, again, start inviting people now to do the Party for Paige and Customer Appreciation Night, because you can have all these new faces that pop up in July. How awesome is that? Okay, let's see who our weekly queens are. Drum roll. Brrr. I'm going to do this like this. Brrr. Here we go. Oh my gosh, she's on vacation at the beach. How does she do this? How does she do this? Oh my gosh. Okay. So I know you're at the beach, but you got to unmute and tell us, girl, how do you become queen of sales for the week when you are at the beach? Can you talk? Let me see. I don't know if she can talk. It might be too noisy there. There she is. She's in the car now. Girl, we want to hear from you. Unmute. Oh,
what up?
What up?
Hola.
Hola.
It's a big surprise. Thank you.
Big surprise. You sold almost $600 in 1 week while on vacation. While on vacation. Yes. I want you guys to know, though, I can tell you this, is that she's still posting on her Facebook page. She's still doing videos. She's interacting with her customers. She's allowing them to interact with her. She creates an atmosphere of team and family and pulls people into her sphere of influence. And that is how she stays connected. So you guys, don't be afraid to stay connected. I mean, look at her. She's so stinking cute. Okay. So y'all give it up for Zulema. Yay. And then I want y'all to look at the difference here. Oh my word. Zulema had a $554 week. Sayonara, $543. You guys, do y'all know that the difference of 554 and 543 is? Can y'all add or subtract like that? 11 bucks. It's literally like selling not even a lipstick, part of a mascara, an eyeshadow, and a sponge tip applicator. That is why you want to turn in your weekly accomplishment sheet every single week, week after week after week after week. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Francine Eisenman. Francine is never on Take It to the Top Tuesday. She's on the East Coast. She has all kinds of stuff, commitments every evening, but I just want to give her a shout out. She did a $1,290 week. She does, I'll tell y'all what Francine does. Twice a year, she does a huge, huge open house. And she doesn't do a lot of discounts, but she does a huge open house. She does it in November or December. And she does it to kick off the summer. And she just decorates everything. She does food. She sends out invitations, but she does a full-blown open house. And that's why you see her pop up a couple of times a year where she's had like $1,200, $1,300, sometimes $2,000 week. I think at Christmas, her week was like $2,500. So that's kind of fun too. Okay. All right. So we got a firecracker. Firecracker, whoop, whoop, sayonara. She's a firecracker. And you won't add these points till the end of the month, but we are so proud of you. Who else is going to be a firecracker this month? Sell at least $2,000 retail. Yep. That's some serious activity. Let's see what y'all are saying in this chat. Oh, congratulations. Yes. She is working it. So we're so proud of you, Sayonara. You just keep up the good work, girlfriend. And this is everybody who's already a sparkler. Now, you don't add the points till the end of the month because you might move up from sparkler to firecracker, okay? So sparklers that we have so far, Vicky, Shay, Zulema, and Chong. We're so proud of you guys. That means that you've sold over $1,200 in product. And I think Vicky is like this far away from firecracker. Like she's just like a little bitty baby, like maybe selling a TimeWise set, and she's going to be at firecracker as well. And then our igniters, this is anyone who does 300 to 599. And I always give you guys recognition as well. So Nicole, I'll have to talk to you afterwards. I can't answer that right now. Okay, sweetie. All right. And the rest of it we complete at the end of the month. And so I just want to encourage you guys, if you've never done a perfect start, consider doing a perfect start in the next 2 weeks. Now you might be thinking, what? Wait, it's already 3 weeks into, you know, by the time I can get it booked, I'm only going to have a week left. Hey, Vicky, can you mute yourself for some reason? The month, and so I just want to okay, not you guys, if you've never done a perfect start, can you mute? I'm actually hearing myself back. It's very strange. You can't mute her, can you, Christine? Yeah, there's something with her system. She's got crazy internet there. She may have signed off real quick. She'll come back. Okay, so if you've never done a perfect start or you want to do another perfect start, oh my gosh, how amazing would it be to do a power start in the next 2 weeks? 30 faces in the next 2 weeks. Party for Paige, inviting people to customer appreciation. You see all of this layers. Okay, all of it layers. And you're working towards being a 4-quarter start for the new year. Oh my gosh. You're going to be doing it all together. Just, it's going to be amazing. Working your business. Training, not trying. Trusting, not trying. Working your business. All right. So I am excited. Christine, you have to share with everybody what you shared with me. What are you going to be doing for your spa treatment? Because you guys know that normally this is for 4-quarter stars or consistency at a much higher level, but we decided with COVID and everything, we were going to give y'all 11 out of 12 months. with just a minimum order. Whoever does it, this is everybody who's on target for it. So Zulema and Sayonara have already qualified for it. Christine, that means you've qualified for it as well, right?
Yes, I've already qualified.
I didn't put you up there yet. I didn't pull that number, but we are so excited. So tell us what you're going to do. Let me stop our share. What are you going to do to celebrate your Consistency Club with Andrea?
Well, Andrea made a surprise trip to Colorado. So I actually get to do my treatment with Andrea. We're getting pedicures tomorrow. So I'm really happy because I haven't been in yours or Andrea's bubble in like almost 2 years. And if y'all aren't in your director's bubbles, y'all need to get there because being there, like, watch, I'll like rock out the next 2 weeks. It'll just because I spent like an hour and a half with Andrea. So.
I love it. Well, congratulations, girlfriend. We are so proud of you. And you know what? That is nothing to sneeze at. We are so proud of you for doing that. And Zulema has already completed it. So, and Zulema's local to me. And then Sayonara has done it. Sayonara is local to Paula, her director. So she'll be able to do that spa treatment with her director. And then I know Jamie's already qualified because it's only 11 out of 12 months. Christine, and well, Christine should be up here, and Marcia. So we are so excited for you guys. And if you're not in town with your director, it's okay. We're going to send you a gift certificate to the local nail place or wherever you get your nails done. And we will FaceTime with you and we'll have fun with that. But we're so proud of you guys. Okay. Fourth quarter stars. Oh my gosh. These are people who already finished. You have until midnight tonight. But Vicky is a diamond. So I'm going to get our poster out here. And I want to know what you guys are choosing for your prize. So let's stop our share. And real quick, I tell you what, we'll start with Vicky. And Vicky, I'm going to invite you to unmute. She may be having issues there. But Vicky qualified at the diamond level, which this always throws me off because it looks like an upside down camera, but it's actually like a car dash camera. Not sure what that's for, but like a GoPro for your car or something. But Vicky, what prize are you going to choose? She's having internet problems. Okay, when you get back on, tell me. Okay, so we've got Zulema, Amy, Christine, Jamie, and Marcia are all sapphires. Tell me what prizes you guys are going to pick. What prizes?
I'm picking connection vouchers because there's some supplies I need.
Hey, connection. I love that. I'm a cash girl. I like that. Okay. And Sayonara, I think
Same here, connection.
You're going to get the same thing, Jamie?
Same here. I'm doing the, yeah.
Okay. Okay. To use it for business.
Yes.
And then Sayonara is a ruby. So she picks at the 2,400 point level. So Sayonara, what are you choosing for your prize? All of it? Oh, the ring lights. The ring lights. Okay, that's beautiful. I love it when Mary Kay pays for stuff. Okay, and then Zulema, what are you picking? You can put it in the chat if you want to, if you can't talk. Oh, she said not sure yet. Okay, I'll have to tell her what she needs to get. And then Amy's not on, and that surprises me. There must be something up. Okay. And I'm up here at the 6,000, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is kind of cool. This is the reason why I wanted to show y'all this, is I have 6,000 points, but I'm going to use 3,600 and I'm going to get these Yeti cups because I love Zulema's Yeti cup that her husband had made for her. And then I'm going to have 2,400 points left over. So that'll drop me to here. And that's when I'm going to get my Mary Kay voucher. So remember, you can split those points up if you hit a high enough level. So that's what to do as well. Okay. Wow. That kind of tired out my arm. Must be out of shape. All right. So proud of you ladies. And, you know, I'm telling you right now, focusing on 4 quarter star for the new year, that I would put that as my number one goal. I would put my number one goal, 4 quarter star. Number 2 goal, I would definitely put to be in your red jacket and earn and re-earn your red jacket every single month. Because if you earn your red jacket in the month of June with 3 new team members, and you do it again in July, August, September, October, November, December, do you know that you will already be on the National Court of Sharing when they're all qualified? So that's how you do those goals, one bite at a time. You know, you don't have to say, oh my gosh, 24 new people or 40,000 in retail sales. No, don't look at it that way. Say, okay, one bite at a time, 4-quarter star, one bite at a time. Okay. Then you don't get discouraged and overwhelmed. I just want to give a shout out real quick. This is our 4-quarter stars and what prizes they will have earned. And I kind of scooted over this a little bit so y'all could see. But we are so stinking proud of all of these women. And by the way, just want to let you guys know, I did hit the Pearl level this afternoon. I'm so excited, and had a new qualified team member come in yesterday. So I know, thank you, Dee, because y'all know I've been focusing on that all year long. So, and you know, that's fun too, to have these posters up, have the pictures up, have your notebook. See, I have my little notebook here. And I can flip through here and I can see, okay, so how am I tracking? Let me go back a little bit. I've been tracking the Be an All-Star. You see that with all the numbers on it and everything? Been tracking that. I've been tracking the Court of Sharing. I've been tracking the Court of Sales. I track too, just like you guys. I don't depend on a director to tell me where I am. So you guys track, and this is where it starts. So this new system starts tomorrow. It's still the seminar year till June 30th for 2021, but it's a new quarter. So this is where you start. Okay, just want to give a shout out to all the women who did Princess Court of Sales or Princess Court of Sharing. These women are working their business. And I want you guys to look at how many directors are on this. Oh my gosh. I just think it's good that you know that your directors are working directors. Okay, working directors. Some of y'all are so close to finishing Princess Court of Sales. And this is retail. So you cut this number in half. Okay, so 20,000 retail, 12 Great Start qualified team members. And then when you do both of these courts, you get a little additional jewelry there. It's kind of nice. And then when you do a national court, they throw in some more cute stuff. So proud of all the women who are really out there working their business. This is the time to start setting your goals for the new quarter and the new seminar year. Now, don't put it off until August. Don't put it off until September. Don't say, I'm going to start in October. You start now towards the new year. Okay. All right. So we choose our goal and we act on it every day. So what is your goal in the next 2 weeks? We're just breaking it down. What's your goal in the next 2 weeks? How many faces? How much in sales? How many marketing shares? How many parties? How many sets do you want to sell? Break it down however you want. Okay. Especially with the sets being 60% off right now. How many sets do you want to move? Make that 60%. Okay, so we are going to talk a little bit tonight about not just goal setting, but about being wild. When you are wild, you're a woman in leadership development. And so this is where we learn our skills, we practice the skills, and then we share the skills with others. Okay, so we are going to play a quick game, and this is going to be for our drawing. So did Vicky come back? Oh no, she didn't come back yet. She's having major internet problems there. Okay, so Alice, do you have yours? Yes, okay, so unmute yourself. And now you guys don't say out loud what you think the product is. As you put it in the chat, just put it in the chat to me. So don't say to everyone. So everybody go to the chat real quick. And you see where it says to, and you can actually put Joanna, I think. Where am I? Yeah, I'm there. Oh, I can't send it to myself. That's why. Okay, so it'll say Joanna Scheidt. Okay, send it to me and tell me what you think the product is. Okay, Alice.
Ready?
About this product.
Okay, I come in 2 parts. I amplify your age fighting because I am powered by pure and high concentration of the main ingredient. I am the gold standard ingredient dermatologist recommend to help prevent and reverse the visible sign of aging. I improve the appearance of wrinkles, firmness, and skin tone. My other half has plant oil like coconut, jojoba seed, sunflower, and olive. It is so calming to your face. Even though I am calming, I deliver a power shot of fatty acids to nourish and soothe the skin. My glycerin, sugarcane, and squalene are known to help prevent water loss, a vital benefit that because during the initial regimen period, your skin is prone to increased dryness. That's the original. That's the initial regimen. And by the way, 400% improvement in skin radiance after the initial regimen. Over 100 improvement in smoothness and smoothness after the initial regimen. What am I?
Okay, I've got 4 answers so far. I've written down your names on pieces of paper for the drawing. Who else wants to kind of guess?
So give me 8 weeks and I'll change your life.
Okay, so, oh, Keely, I see you wrote it down too. Okay, so I'll tell you what everybody said, okay? And Alice, you can tell me if I can enter them in the drawing.
Okay.
Christine said the retinol set,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Yes.
Keely said CS, so I guess it's Clinical Solutions. Sayonara said retinol. D said Clinical Solutions. Clinical,
They're all correct.
yeah. Oh, and Zulema said the same. Yay. Okay.
You know, can I just quickly say, I am using it right now. I'm just starting it. And let me tell you, if you haven't tried it yet, you should. It is amazing.
It is. It is. Okay. I have everybody's name written down here. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to have one. And let's see who the winner of our drawing is. And Vicky's back, so she's going to do her product. Keely! Yay! Keely won our drawing. Okay. So congratulations, Keely. Yay! We lost her for a minute. Okay, Vicky, can you unmute? She had a good one too. She's having technical difficulties. Okay, if you can come back, Vicky, we'll do yours and then we will do another drawing. So if you can unmute, just interrupt me, okay? Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is we have a new meeting time, okay? We have a new meeting time for the summer. So beginning July 6th, we are going to be meeting at 4 Pacific time, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, and 7 Eastern. And if it looks like this is really going to work out for everybody, especially our East Coast girls who they would love to get on earlier, then we're going to stick with it through the fall. But we're going to test it out July and August and see how this works. So the meeting will be at 4 Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, and 7 Eastern. Okay. Do you think that'll be, do you East Coast girls think that'll be better to make it an hour earlier? Okay, so start rearranging your schedule now. And you know, it's funny. I know it's 8 o'clock there, but Jamie, it looks like the sun is still up there in West Virginia. It is. Okay. So you're going to feel like you're meeting in the middle of the afternoon, which will be kind of nice. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, and 7, starting July 6th. So get the word out. Okay, that's our big announcement for tonight, is we are going to have an earlier meeting, so it'll make it easier for you guys in the summer. Also, you can come casual. Okay, the only thing, just don't, not your gym clothes. Okay, that's okay. As long as you're done from here up, I don't care. But no bathing suits. Y'all, I swear yesterday I was helping Jules set up her new office, and she's in a Title I school in a kind of a questionable section of Phoenix. And we went to the local Walmart to get a couple of frames for things for her walls, for her office. And there was a woman in a bikini top with short alls and stuff. And I'm like, what are people thinking? Okay. Image makes a difference, guys. Even if you are casual, like I've got my little casual little tanky dress on today. This is what I wear all summer when I go to the Dream Center, because they're cool. And if I sweat or get something on them, I don't really care. You get them at Old Navy for $12. I put a cute little scarf and a great little necklace on it, and bam, you're good to go. So take advantage. I know, Alice, it's not White House, but it's summer here. I'm not wearing my nice White House stuff. But, you can find cute little drapey things that are cool, even in 110-degree weather, okay, that look good on you, and it's a good color, and they're fun. So, okay, so we are going to play the game. Okay. Oh, Speedo Man. Oh, lovely. Okay, Jamie. All right. So, Vicki, we're going to play the game for the second time. You missed Alice. Alice did retinol. She did the clinical solutions, but tell us, give us some hints. Now, you guys, if you want to guess what the product is that Vicki is talking about, put it in the chat, but only put it to me. Okay. Only put it to me. All right. You ready? Set.
Ready.
Go, Vicki.
Okay. It's the first step after you cleanse and exfoliate. It'll fill out your cheeks. It'll round out your face. It'll make you look much younger. No, not. It has many, many different ingredients in it. It has a lot of fruit extracts, flower extracts, and synergy. And I'm still not sure what synergy is. What am I?
Oh, you're going to have to give us more than that.
Oh, no. It's going to lift and round your face. I sell a lot of it. I sell it to all my customers.
Okay, let's.
People over 40 love it.
No, Christine, that's not it.
Oh my gosh, girls. It has a unique synergy ingredient.
You've got, sayonara, got it.
All right.
Okay, y'all keep guessing. Sayonara, got it. No, Jamie, that's not it, but that was a great guess.
I don't know what else to say about it, except that it's wonderful.
It's not.
It will lift everything on your face.
It's not the cell mask.
No.
She gave y'all a really good clue when she said it lifts and it puffs things up. Oh, Christine, you got it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 2 people who have it. Anybody else want to guess? These are good. Huh? Isn't this fun to do this? It's like Jeopardy. No, it's not.
It is.
Toner.
It is.
It's not. But that's a good guess. Because toner puffs up the skin.
If you use it morning.
Oh, no, Nicole, it's not face mask, but that's a good guess. It's a really good guess.
Use it morning and night, and it'll give you a youthful appearance.
Jamie got it. Jamie got it. Okay. All right. We're going to close it. No, D, you keep guessing. Tell them we've got 3 people who guessed correctly. So Vicki, tell us what it is.
The Voluform lifting serum.
lives. It lives. But I can see
Mhm.
that with these others. Like if I didn't know, I would have had to kind of guess. Okay, so let's see who won our drawing. Jamie. Yeah. He's our winner chicken dinner. Okay, very good. That's so fun. Okay,
All right.
one more thing real quick. I'll let you guys go. So when you're thinking about your goals for the next 2 weeks and you're breaking it down and you're saying how many faces, how much in sales, how many parties, how many whatever, how much you want to raise for Party for Paige, ask yourself, is it fierce? Is it fierce? Does it make you feel stronger? Does it give you passion? Does it have action behind it? Not you're thinking about or you're trying, but you are going to do this. Does it have action? Does it have speed? Within the next 2 weeks, did you put a timeline on it? And does it have total commitment? And that's fast, fierce, action, speed, and total commitment. Are your goals fast? So I want y'all to ask yourself, look down at those goals that you've written down. Are they fierce? Do they have passion? Do they have action behind them? You're going to actually have to do something, okay? That's so important. Are they fierce? Let me go back to here so y'all can see this. Do they have action? Do they have a timeline? Are they going to be really, really in that timeline of 2 weeks? And are you totally committed? Okay, fierce, action, speed, and totally committed to those goals. Because if you're not totally committed for you, if you're doing it for someone else and you get mad at them, you'll say, well, then I just won't do my goals.
Mhm.
Them. And who are you hurting? Who are you hurting? I tell
Mhm.
children all the time, don't tie your biggest goal to your husband or your kids. Tie it to something you intrinsically want to see happen. Now, it may have a residual effect on your husband and your kids and your influence to become debt free or to sell X amount or, whatever it is. It may have a domino effect on other people, but the main thing I want you to do is, how is it going to help you feel and be more successful? That's what it's got to be tied to. Okay? So think about that. Now, I want y'all to write down those goals and take a picture and text it to me, or you can take a picture and email it to me, or you can put it in Boxer. But I'm looking at every one of y'all and I expect this to be done before you go to bed tonight. I inspect what I expect, okay? And if you're in Andrea's unit, I will share it with her. But right now, I don't even think she can get service. She's like on the river somewhere. I know, that's how she rolls. I'm like, I'm in the house, she's in the river. Yeah, I know. Dee's like, yeah, she's out there making it happen. Okay, so you guys got it? Is it fast? Is it action-based? Are you dying to get this accomplished in a certain amount of time? Is it speedy? And do you have total commitment to it? And it doesn't have to be something crazy like 30 faces in 2 weeks. I'd be excited if you said 2 faces in 2 weeks that are new, or 2 parties in 2 weeks. Okay, whatever you want to do. And those of you who want to team build, your directors are available to you to help you team build. So don't feel like you're out here on your own. We are here for you. I'm so proud and excited for all of our queens and all of our achievers. And thank you, Vicki and Alice, because when you're presenting the product, you don't get to go into the drawing. But I'm so proud of you guys as well. And my unit knows I'm doing a really, really big promotion to wrap up June. So if you have not gotten the email on that, or you're unclear about that, please reach out to me, text me, email me, Voxer me, whatever. And let's make sure we accomplish these goals, because we got a big, huge goal to finish up by June 30th. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, I want y'all to all unmute now. And on 3, we're going to say bye, y'all.
Bye.
1, 2, 3. Bye,
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
everybody.
So.